Sorry for that. I was there. Yeah, sorry. So, all right, just a little revision. I was trying to say, and I was trying to do a little revision. So, and I said what we could correct this sentence that we wrote here. That this sentence was wrong. Their man gives defiled their teach. And you guys corrected it by saying that what shouldn't be what defiled that because defiled is not dative. If defiled is dative, this should not be defiled. Should be what their frau. And teach is no longer what teach is accusative, so it cannot be their teach. That's be an accusative gender. It should be what den teach, and we should have here their man give their frau den teach because their frau is dative and den teach is accusative. And I also what to the word that the personal pronouns are also affected. The personal pronouns they have the nominative, they have the accusative, and they have the dative. Mich, mir, dich, der, in, is sie, und ihr. Es ist ein Akkusativ, im ist Dativ. Ihr, you guys, people, euch. Wir, uns, sie, das they, sie, ihnen, and so forth. So I said we move on to verbs, and I told that what we have different kinds of verbs in German language. You have the action verbs, which action verbs can always perform, kommen, essen, kaufen, gehen, singen, tanzen, and so weiter. We have auxiliary verb. We cannot perform these verbs. They're only used to support other verbs. Verb designed to be, haben, to have, werden, to become, or to be going to. Other verbs are used to support other verbs, or to support action verbs or auxiliary verbs. And they are können, müssen, dürfen, wollen, sollen, mögen. Möchten is it's a subjunctive form of mögen. It just is I have to put it there because it is mostly used these days. So I said verbs have properties. Verbs can be active. Verbs can be in two states. Verbs can be in the subjunctive state, or it can be in the passive or active states. Yeah. Verbs can be in tenses, past tense and present tense. Yeah. Verbs can be in casus. The verbs can be nominative. Verbs can be dative. Verbs can be genitives, and so on. And verb can also behave like adverb and adjective. And verbs must be conjugated. Which are called the imperative case, which I'm not put here for today. And I said in this class, we will be learning the tenses of verb and the conjugation of these verbs. I said already that the conjugation of action verbs, the art to conjugate action verbs, you can find them online on YouTube there. On YouTube on my I thought that already. If you go to conjugation of action verbs, you see them there on my YouTube page. So I won't teach that again. I made mention of just the revision. But I've not taught you how to conjugate auxiliary verbs. I only taught it once, which I did. Which I did in the previous class here. I will look at it again. But now we're going to how to conjugate modal verbs. As you can see, here is the conjugation of here are the conjugations of the auxiliary verbs. The verb to be, and I said the verb sign means to be, or it can mean to be being. That is present continuous. To be being, to have is present tense. To be having is present continuous. Please take note of how I conjugated the verbs. Ich bin, du bist, es ist, sie ist, es ist, ihr seid, wir sind, sie sind. Ich habe, du hast, ihr habt, sie hat, es hat, ihr habt, wir haben, sie haben. And I may mention that, for example, in English, you want to say I'm having fever. Please don't say ich bin having fever. Fever, that is wrong. Because the verb, every verb have their own to be. Every action verb, whether action verb, whatever verb you are thinking of, they have their own to be already. So you don't add an extra sign. No, it's not needed, please. So it is wrong to say ich bin having fever. It's wrong. You don't add in extra being there or sign or beast or whatever. It's not necessary. Just conjugate the verbs. The verb you have in mind. Conjugate is condition of taking care of that being that's taking care of it already. So if I have fever, can be I have fever or I am having fever. So you need to put in am there. It's not necessary. Ich bin. It's not necessary. All right, now let's look at the conjugation of modal verbs. Now, when I say what are the modal verbs we have? The modal verbs we have here are these ones. Wollen means to want to, können to be able to, sollen to be supposed to. Please be careful of this to be. You can see that they have the want to be ready. To have to be allowed to like to, smoking means to like to, dürfen means to be allowed to, mögen means to like to, or to like or to prefer, möchten means to would like to or would prefer to. All right, you want to ask me, sir, but what's the difference between to want to and to prefer to? Please be very careful. When using want means there's no option. I want the book. There's no option. You cannot be saying I want that book. It's wrong to say I want that book. It means that they probably there are other books there. I want the book. There's no option. When there's no option, when there are no alternatives, use want. But once there are alternatives for you, you use prefer. Use möchten. Oh, ich möchte Reis essen. Means that there are other food there, but you prefer the rice. When you say ich will Reis essen, I want to eat rice. There is no other option. That's the only thing. That's right. So please be careful. So use möchten when there are options, wollen when there are no options for you. There's only just one way. That's it. But we have to define it. That's how do you conjugate these verbs? I have a book of conjugation already for them, but I will go to the stress of writing that out again. Sorry. So with the table, you can do a lot. I don't know if this will be enough, but let's see. So we'll start with the können. I think I have this book. Anyway, that's one. Können, wollen, sollen, müssen, mögen. Want to be enough, but dürfen. Let me reduce the font so we can get more space. Yeah, and we have one more there. That should be möchten, right? Möchten. Gut, möchten. So now each, do, else this. I'll put only the L there just to minimize space. Hell, wir, ihr, wir, sie, and sie. Just to minimize space, please. So the conjugation of modal verbs are sometimes irregular. They are sometimes but irregular. So please be very careful. Don't know say ich kone. If you say ich kone, you are correct, but we are conjugating in the subjunctive form, not in active form. So what I'm teaching is active conjugation. That is what is true. Active conjugation is what I'm teaching you guys. If you say ich kone, you are correct. You are correct, but you are not conjugating in active form. You are conjugating in subjunctive form. They won't understand. They won't understand you. So how do you conjugate in active form? In active, I say ich kann. Du kannst. Es kann. Ja kommt. Ja kommt. Wir können. Sie können. Wollen. Ich will. Du willst. Es will. Ihr wollt. Wir wollen. Sie wollen. Then sollen. You're supposed to. Ich soll. Du sollst. Es soll. ihr sollt, wir soll, sie soll. Müssen. So after ich muss. Careful, né? Ich muss. Du musst. Please, there's a U out there. Du musst. Es ist muss. Ja, musst. Wir müssen. Don't worry, I'll get the better quote. Sie müssen. Mögen. Ich mag. Du magst. Es ist mag. Ja, mogt. Wir mögen. Sie mögen. Und wir dürfen. Ich darf. Du darfst. Es ist darf. Ja. Ihr dürfet. Wir dürfen. Sie dürfen. Man möchten. Ich möchte. I'd like to. Du möchtest. Es ist möchte. Ihr möchtet. Wir möchten. Sie möchten. Now I can now do what? Use the font for easy reading. Good. So that is the conjugation of these modal verbs. Sorry, your class ought to end by, you said I started by 11. Guess I ought to end there. That's around 11, 12. Oh, no, sorry. You guys ought to end your class now. So I'm going to stop it for today. I won't take much of your time. I will stop it for today. Then in the next class, I will not teach you how to apply these modal verbs, how to make use of them. How to, maybe someone asks you a V-frag and you would like to answer it. How do you make use of the modal verbs? And how to answer questions. So well, let's go through the conclusion one more time. Please, if you are there, you can just repeat after me the way I pronounce it. The way I pronounce them, then we call it today. So for können, ich kann, du kannst, kann, sie kann, es kann, ihr könnt, wir können, sie können, wollen. Ich will, du willst, will, ihr wollt, wir wollen, sie wollen. Soll, ich soll, du sollst, soll, ihr sollt, wir sollen, wir sollen, sie sollen, müssen. Ich muss, du musst, muss, ihr müsst, wir müssen, sie müssen, mögen. Ich mag, du magst, mag, ihr mögt, wir mögen, sie mögen, dürfen. Ich darf, du darfst, er darf, ihr dürfet, ich darf, du darfst, er darf, ihr dürfet, wir dürfen, ihr dürfet, wir dürfen, sie dürfen, möchten, ich möchte, du möchtest, du möchtest, er möchte, ihr möchtet, wir möchten, sie möchten. Good. So, you guys have learned how to what? Conjugate these verbs. Please, I will advise you to watch the video and get yourself to it. In the next class, we'll now learn what? How to use modal verbs in simple sentence structure. You know, I told you, go back to the sentence structure here. I made mention that it is possible to have modal verbs. You can have in a German sentence more than 2, 3, 4, 5 verbs in a sentence. So yeah, I'm going to show you how possible that is. Just like we have here, that you can have your nominative, your conjugated verb, your time, your place, then you have your accusative or your dative, as the case may be, and other verbs. We have other verbs at the end. How does that work? I'll teach you that word in the next class. So, we're going to meet again on next week. Wir sehen uns wieder am Samstag und dann machen wir dann weiter. Ich bedanke mich bei euch heute für eure Teilnahme am heutigen Unterricht. Wir werden uns später sehen. Schönen Tag noch und tschüss.